Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Lola, and hold on, wait. Right, so hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lola, as you can tell from the name of the channel, Lola's Creations. So here I film about lifestyle, um, motherhood, and just everything in between. So I film about lifestyle, relationship, motherhood, and just everything in between. I'm a Christian, I'm a nurse, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a friend, I'm a sister. I'm just, just everything in between, and I'm becoming as well. Okay, so yeah, that is not all that is to me, or that is not all that hard to me. I've seen God so much more, and so do you. Okay, there is so much more that you can accomplish. There is so much more that you are entrusted with. There is so much more so much grace upon your life for exploits. All right, so all that you have right now, or all that it seems to be that you have right now, is not the end to you. There is so much more than you can ask for or think. Yeah, so the title of this video, from what you can tell, is if you want to invite, is how to invite people, especially your parents, or your siblings, from anywhere in the world to the United Kingdom. Okay, because especially for moms, um, there are several reasons why you can be at this stage, or why there are several things that can be happening to you that you can that can actually make you land at this particular point of trying to invite somebody over from the UK. It could be that you have a child. It could be that you just had a baby, like I said, or maybe you're getting married here in the UK and you want to invite your parents over. It could be that you are planning for your graduation. It could be that just for any reason, and it could just be that you just want them around because it's been a long time that you've been with them. All right, so for whatever reason that is, for whatever reason that could, what am I saying? For whatever it is, that could be the reason for you bringing them to the UK. So this is the right video for you to watch. All right, so I would go right into the video. First off, I want you to know that it's not a strenuous thing, and it's not like a big deal in that sense. It's not something that you have to like crack your head about. Of course, with the right document that you have or that you would need, it's going to be like as easy as possible. All right, and one thing I'm trying to like bring out everything I've written down so that I don't miss out any point. Okay, initially, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. When I posted the video about how to renew your international passport, I could see a lot of responses from there. I could see that it is actually something that people really appreciated. Thank you so much if you have watched that video, and for everybody that watched that video that did not subscribe to my YouTube channel, God is seeing you. God and me are seeing you. Okay, and YouTube is seeing you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, please. And if you have any video suggestion that you would like to watch, probably something that you need to do around that you're finding, you're trying to find out how to do, just let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for coming, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for being loyal to the channel, and we'll just go right into the video. The first thing first is your parents or whoever is coming, okay? And there is a reason why they are coming. All right, so what they need you to prove, or what the UK government needs you to prove, is that they need you to identify yourself first off, to know that okay, you are inviting somebody, you have a means of identification. Let me check. I want to be sure that you are inviting somebody, you actually have a means of identification. Secondly, they want to know the reason why you are inviting this person. Why Just tell us. Just tell us why you're inviting this person. Thirdly, what is the identification? How can we identify these people that are coming to meet you? Okay. And another thing that you also bear in mind is they also need every proof that they can get that these people are actually coming on a visit, okay, as you have claimed. So it is just every document that you are going to be presenting is actually to show all these things that I have mentioned, to prove your identification, one. Secondly, to prove the reason why they are visiting. Thirdly, who are these people exactly? Let us know them individually. Fourthly, the fourth reason is, are they actually here for a visit as they claim? Okay. And what is the proof that they will be going back to their country? And the fifth reason is what is the proof of your relationship with them? Okay. So all these reasons or all these things are all the documents that you will be presenting is actually to prove all these things to them. All right. So we'll first start with you. What are the things that you need to actually present as a means of identification? The first things first is your international passport. Okay. There is nowhere you will go in the world that your tellable, or is it tenable? Anyone, your internationally approved means of identification is your international passport. There is no way you will go in the world without it. Okay, so the first things first is your international passport, and they want to be sure that, okay, this is who you are and this is actually your name, your age, all your details are on the passport. Secondly is after you have proved who you are, then who are you in the United Kingdom? Okay, so you have to present your residential permit. You have to present that's like the other side of your residential permit is your NI number, and just all those details as it is stated on your residential permit. So you send it to them as well. The third thing is also you can also, like, just as an extra, maybe you have a driving license, your provisional driving license, or your provisional driving license will do. Okay, so just add it to it. It's just to scan it, and add it to the list of documents that you will be presenting to them. Okay, another thing about you is your invitation letter, to show that you are inviting these people over. So we'll go into the details of what's going to be in the letters, because you have two major letters in this. As you are inviting people, you have two major letters that will be included in all the documents that they will be presenting at the embassy, of the country where they are coming from, especially. So we have the invitation letter that you are inviting them over, and then we have the introduction letter of whoever you are inviting. Introduction letter telling us who exactly they are. Okay, so also you need your pay slip, your 3 months pay slip. This is especially important if you are the one sponsoring their visits and their stay. You need to present a proof that you are able and capable to make them comfortable, to take care of their needs, as they come into the United Kingdom. Also, you need your tenancy agreement to show this is where you live, that you are not homeless, and where you live is actually comfortable enough to accommodate another person. Especially if you have a baby, everything that surrounds having a baby, all eyes on you. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so once you have a baby, they want to be sure that baby first off is comfortable. Okay, even if you have to be comfortable, but that's just an extra. So the first off is the baby being comfortable. Okay, so they don't want a situation where maybe you live in a studio apartment, so you are inviting like 2 other people to come and join you and your husband and the baby. That's not going to work. Okay, so you have to present your tenancy agreements to show where you live. So I think on your own part, that is everything you need to present. So don't forget your international passport, your BRP, the both sides, your provisional driving license if you have one. Then you will also present your pay slip as well. especially if you are the one sponsoring the journey or the stay. And another thing you also need to remember is your bank statement. They will also require your 3 months back, your bank statement for the past 3 months, to show how your money has been coming in and going out, and also to be able to prove that you are enough, you are capable enough financially, to take care of people that are coming to you. All right, so those are the major things about yourself. Now, to now prove your relationship with these people that are coming, you need to present documents as well. Okay, because document is the one speaking for you, so to say. All right, so you need if they are your parents that are coming, you need your birth certificate, showing the names of your parents as it is written in their own international passport. So make sure all the names on everybody's international passport is the same as is written on your birth certificate. So your name must be equal to it, and if there is any change in your name, make sure you state it in your invitation letter that this is the reason why your name is changing, and a document to back it up. Okay, so if your name has changed because of marriage, you have to state it that these are your parents and this is how you are related to them, and of course they would have seen this. If your name has changed, just state it, that just add your marriage certificate to the proof that anything you need to prove, add documents to prove that this is the reason why this has changed. So if your parents too have changed their name for whatever reason, you need to add it to. I think I had somebody that the name of the mom changed because maybe 1 or 2 letters just changed, and then the mom actually had to do like a sworn affidavit to show that this is the reason why my name is this way in the birth certificate of my child, but it is this way in my international passport. Okay, so that is to prove your relationship. So if you are introducing your in-laws, or if you are inviting your in-laws, you also need to present your marriage certificate and then probably your wedding pictures, just to show that, okay, this is who they are, this is how they are to me, this is a proof, just all those things all together. All right, and I think that's to show the basic thing to show your relationship. All right, so we are done with the part of showing your relationship. Now to the part of the people that are coming. Okay, so they need to first off have their international passports. That one is basic. Okay, so international passport is the first thing, which must be valid. It must not be expired. Right, so international passports, it must be valid, it must not be expired, with their names and their date of birth and everything. Another part is, now we have these 2 categories. There are some that you are the one fully funding their coming, so they don't need to actually present maybe an employer's document or anything. They just have to so let's go to the people that are employed. So if your parents or your siblings that are coming are employed, they need to show their employment, their letter of employment, that they are employed with this particular establishment, and also to get a leave of absence document from their employer. So that's to show to the embassy that they're actually employed with these people. Another proof of employment that your parents or your sibling or whoever is coming also another proof of employment is their pay slip. So they will also present like 3 months pay slip to say, okay, this is how I'm presenting, this is how I am earning money, and this is how I am spending money. Okay, so they need to print out all those documents and then attach it to the list of documents that they will be presenting. That is the people that are coming will be presenting. Okay, so if they are not employed, now we have if they have any landed property, that has their name on the agreement, and the landed property thing, so they can present that to say, okay, we have this and that, as a property wherever we are coming from, for instance in Nigeria. What else? So, or maybe if they are affiliated with any organization, a church, they can go to the pastor of the church to collect a leave of absence. So the pastor is just going to state in the letter that, this is my name, so with the letter head of the church, or is it a letter headed paper now? A letter head of the church, stating that this is this person, She's a Sunday school teacher, and she's very active in church, and she has just requested for a leave of, or maybe for a, a time, to be with our daughter in the United Kingdom for the period of so 6 months or 5 months, or for 6 months basically. And then this is just to prove that this is who she is, and then this is what she does in church, and she will be greatly missed while she's in the United Kingdom. But however, family is important, blah blah blah. That's just extra story. But if you have to add it, it will not hurt anybody. Okay, so just add it and then just give the proof, and then the pastor would stamp it, sign it, and then she will add it to the list of documents. Okay, especially for those that probably they are not employed, they are retired. I would say that just add any document that has their name on it, just add it to it, so that that's added to everything all together. So we've talked about that. I'm trying to see what I am. Then also, obviously, we have their letter of introduction. So introduction is introducing themselves to the embassy to say, this is who I am. I would say I would probably put in the description box the address that you need to. It's the same address anyways, especially if you are coming from Nigeria. You can just browse it on Google, like where to address the addressee for an introduction letter to the United Kingdom. So just write it, and then you are going to see, especially it depends on the office you are going. If you are going to the VI office in Lagos, or the Ikeja office, or Abuja, or wherever. So it depends on where you will be going. So the addressee would be there for you to address that introduction letter. So introduction letter basically is them introducing themselves. So they are going to be saying, my name is this, I am this year old, and then I am a retiree from the state office, or I am a retiree from a family business, or I am a petty trader, blah blah blah, and then and I am the parent to this person, mentioning your full name. And then my daughter together with her husband, or my son together with his wife, they've just had a baby, and then I am going to be seeing them because it will be a great joy for me to meet my grandchild, and then to be with my family as well. And then ever since, my so person, just stating the reason why they are coming into the UK, basically. No lies, no, just in simple English, no extra words. Okay, so stating that they will be very happy to come and meet whoever they want to come and meet here, and then to also state that basically for the family to be together. So just stating the reason why they want to come, how they are to you, what is their name, their full address as well in the letter. I am this so my name is this, and I am from, this is my address, just stating your full address and all of that in the letter. So, and then eventually at the end of the letter, write your full, like an official letter or formal letter, write your full name, sign it, and that is it. So that is basically the introduction letter. The same thing with the invitation letter. Invitation letter is just to state that this is who you are, your address, and then you are the parents to, you just had a baby, and then you are inviting so person over, just for you to have a family time together. And then ever since you've been in the UK, you've not, and if you have seen them ever since you've been in the UK, don't lie, say the truth, okay? But say the reason why you want them to come over to meet their grandchild, or probably for your graduation, or for or you just want to have that family time together, okay? So just state the reason, and then state that if you are the one funding them, just tell them that you are the one funding them in your invitation letter. Also in the introduction letter, let your parent also state that, our child is more than happy, or our child has offered and is happy to sponsor this trip and then our stay, blah, blah, blah. And that is just it. It's just being transparent as possible. No hidden corner, nothing, okay? So I think that is really everything that you need to state, your birth certificate, then also pictures as well, pictures to show everything, and then also your own employment letter. I don't think I'm missing any other thing out. I don't think so. So that's just it. And then I'm probably going to link the um I'm going to put the link for you to apply for a visitor's visa. Then from there you'll be taking it, like it will be taking you from one stage to another. And then when you are finished, you can send the document over, and then your parents or your siblings can take it to the embassy wherever they are, and then you just wait for the decision to be made. Okay, so that is just it. I don't think there's actually any bogus process to it. So yeah, if you have listened to this thing up till this time and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, why subscribe to my YouTube channel, please? Okay. Let this community grow. All right. That is actually one of the encouragements that's obviously make me want to come back and make research and come back and do content, because when you're doing that and people are like subscribing, like you want to do more, okay? But when you're just doing it and then it looks like you're not enjoying it, or because not subscribing means people are not enjoying it, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing right? So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop a comment, give likes, share it with your friends, just show some love, please. Okay, I love you guys, and please watch out for the next video, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. So hi guys, I had stopped the video, but I just remembered also to add the reason why they are coming should also be added. If you have just had a baby, add the birth certificate of the child. If it's for graduation, add probably something to signify that you're graduating, maybe an invitation from your school or something. Okay, and if it is just for them to come over, just state it clearly in both your introduction letter and your invitation letter. Okay, your parents' introduction letter and then your own invitation letter, just to state that this is the reason why they are coming. Okay, and yeah, that's just it. So just anything you are saying in your introduction letter or in your invitation letter, just have as much backup for it, as especially a document, something to say this is what we are saying. Okay, so that they can, when they check through, they'll be able to say, okay, yes, this is actually what they are saying. Okay, and they are capable of funding it or of doing it. So that's just what I wanted to add. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.